Chapter 4, Best Friends. Amalia could not stop thinking about Martha's leaving. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if they hadn't been in the same school since first grade. Along the way, they got used to spending almost all their free time together. Although they were so different in many ways, no one in their sixth grade class would doubt that they were best friends. Going to Abuelita's home on Fridays had been one of their favorite things to do together. When Martha's twin sisters were born, Martha got a new bike. But since her parents were so busy with the babies, it was Amalia's father who took Martha and Amalia riding on the weekends. Last summer, they had both joined a soccer team and shared a dream that someday they would win the league championship together. Amalia and Martha could turn anything into a game. They loved going to the library. It made them feel rich to think they could check out any book they wanted, sometimes as many as 10 at a time. Soon they turned their trips to the library on Saturdays into a guessing game. I bet I can guess more titles than you. Martha was usually the first to issue challenges. They looked at the books in the stacks together and took the ones that looked the most interesting to one of the large tables in the middle of the room to browse through and decide which ones to check out. Each one would write on a piece of paper the titles of the 5 books she intended to check out, and the ones she thought the other one would check out. "No way, you cheated," whoever lost would say. "I get to pick the tiebreaker," would follow when the score was even. It was hard to not burst out laughing in the library when they found out how many titles they had guessed right. Oftentimes, most of them. Amalia enjoyed nature stories like Julie of the Wolves, My Side of the Mountain, and Island of the Blue Dolphins. And because she had a secret wish to become a writer someday, she also loved autobiographies of authors. Her favorite was Lee Bennett Hopkins' Been to Yesterdays. She had read it several times, and every time she discovered something new in it. Martha liked mystery stories and books with plenty of action. She also enjoyed books with unusual funny streaks like Lemony Snicket's and a series of unfortunate events, and Roald Dahl's books. Lately, she had begun to read books with Latino characters. Return to Sender had given her a new understanding of the plight of recent immigrants, who, like immigrants of the past, contribute with their hard labor to develop and support this country, but unlike them, are not received by a Statue of Liberty with a flaming torch and the words she had memorized for her history class. "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free." While she was moved by the book, it was not easy to talk with Amalia about it, so she half-jokingly declared, "After all, if my BFF is Latina and I practically live in her house, I should read some books about Latinos." Although Amalia only smiled without saying anything, the comment made her feel good. Moments like this made their friendship so special. Amalia and Martha knew each other so well and had played the library guessing game so many times that for some time it had become rather easy to guess which books the other would check out. But recently, as they found new interests and brought more books to the table, the game had become more challenging. Amalia loved that her world could be opened up through her friends' interests, and she was amazed that she and Martha could still learn new things from each other.